With the Puerto Rico Pro just days away, IronMag Labs athlete Bojana Vasiljevic looks like she's ready to step up and make her mark against some of the best the figure division has to offer. After getting off to a blazing start this year by bringing in her best look ever and taking 7th at the very competitive Arnold Australia, the Serbian bombshell is as focused as she's ever been in pursuit of locking down an Olympia qualification. Vasiljevic says she's heading into Puerto Rico at her all-time best and planning to step on the stage and come out swinging at everyone and anyone who's brave enough to stand in her way. So when the night falls and all the dust finally settles, don't be surprised if Bojana winds up as the last woman standing. 2 weeks removed from making his season debut with a 5th place finish at the Body Power Pro, King of the Freaks, Paolo Almeida is almost ready to jump back into action. This week, Muscle in the Morning was able to get our hands on some exclusive photos of Almeida, 1 week out from hitting the stage at the California Pro, where he says he'll be coming in sharper than we've ever seen him before. Right now, Almeida has taken his conditioning up to an entirely different level and is noticeably harder than he was at this point last season. So if he can guide the ship right in and carry this momentum into California and right through into Toronto, we could be looking at the makings of some dominant mid-season performances. I hope Paolo Almeida gets off that long flight ready for a fight, because Mike Dragna looks like he's about ready to spoil the party. Less than 1 week out from making his season debut, Dragna is sporting some flat-out crazy conditioning and coming into this show looking to settle a little unfinished business after having to pull out at the last minute a season ago. According to Dragna, he's currently tipping the scales in the low 240s and is planning to come in and blow right past the look he had at last season's Chicago Pro. As I've always said, conditioning wins shows, and right now Dragna is bringing it in spades. So once the lights come on and things finally get underway, it'll be interesting to see just where he ends up falling in this lineup. You'd think that after walking off into retirement to enjoy the finer things of life, that the days of Dennis James throwing around weights heavy enough to crush mere mortals would have been long gone. But then again, maybe not. This week, Dennis James leaked some video from a recent chest training session where we see him channeling some of that Kevin Levrone energy and training like he did over a decade ago, back when he was at the peak of his powers. Despite the fact that he'll be turning 50 next week, DJ doesn't look like someone who has plans of slowing down or easing off gently into that good night anytime soon. So on behalf of all the nearly 50-year-old former bodybuilders worldwide, DJ, please keep it up. You're giving all the rest of us a lot of hope. We're a few days away from Arnold making history yet again as he prepares to spread bodybuilding to another corner of the globe with the launch of the Arnold South Africa, where perennial Olympia contender and fitness dynamo Miriam Cape will be looking to snag her first win of the year. Capes released some video from her final training session before hopping on a plane to the other side of the world to square off against some of the best the fitness division has to offer in what will truly be a historic event. For all of the many accolades under her belt, Cape still has yet to claim victory at one career-defining show, such as the Arnold. According to Cape, she's heading into this weekend bringing what she believes to be the best look of her entire career. And if that happens to be true, she might just find herself on the right side of history.
Damn it, Jane, coming back.
And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. Check out IronMagLabs.com today. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RX Muscle show, segment, or update. RX Muscle is #1. Woo!